Exporting with Songzap. Songzap's export page gives you full control over what to do after you have finished capturing your song creations. In the tracking tutorial available at songzap.app/track, we took you through a detailed tour of recording, importing and bouncing tracks with Songzap. In this video, we'll demonstrate how a song and its assets can be exported so you can either share your demo with the world as is, or take it further by importing and refining its components within a studio environment or DAW. Using Freight Train, the song made in the tracking tutorial, as an example, we can either tap on the share button in Songzap's export page, which will create a great sounding but efficient in file size M4A file, perfect for sharing via email, on social media networks or via messaging apps. Or tap on the archive button to export a full iCloud folder with full resolution audio files of your mix, each individual track of your recordings, as well as drum tracks, lyrics, notes, arrangement markers, and a MIDI data map of your groove designs. All of these assets are placed in a neatly labelled Songzap folder in your iCloud drive and organised by song name and export date. We'll now demonstrate how these can be best imported into a DAW, allowing us to edit, enhance and fully mix our Songzap recordings. You'll notice that there are two Freight Train folders in our iCloud Songzap folder, with the dates a week apart. This is because in our tracking tutorial we backed up and exported our song after first recording 2 tracks of guitars and 1 track of bass, the 4th track being the imported stereo WAV file of our backing track. This was important because the individual guitar and bass tracks were thus archived before bouncing them down to free up tracks 1 to 3 for vocal recording. We then layered another 3 tracks of vocals and exported all assets again, archiving the new version of the song. So we now have the option of importing the backing, guitars, bass and vocals as full resolution individual layers, giving us complete freedom to refine the mix. But let's first import the exported MIDI file of our arrangement into Logic Pro X, which recreates the song's arrangement as MIDI markers and the groove map for the whole song, should you choose to further develop any beats in the DAW. From our download folder, we'll select track files 1 to 4 from the first song, bass, 2 guitars and backing, and track files 1 to 3 from the second song, vocals. Ignoring the 4th track file from the second song, which is a submix of the first song's backing, guitars and bass. And drag them into Logic's Arrange page at the very beginning of the song. We can now name and organise the tracks in Logic, giving them helpful icons and colouring the tracks and regions. Using the DAW's advanced tools, we can clean up and edit sections, edit the whole arrangement and use third-party plugins to fully mix the song. After a bit of mixing fun, have a listen to what we've achieved just using Songzap and the iPhone mic to capture our ideas. It's dark and it's bright and both dead and alive. 10.5 when I'm also 85. Folded, unfolded, the light split the prism. Tables got turned but we're still in the schism of a multi-monoversal space and time prison. A nuclear reaction, playfully docile and actively fishing for atomic dog park. Physics, psychics, ports and portals, freakly peachy futures that are terminally immortal. King of the groups, yet always the victim, paying my dues while I'm playing the system. Parallel living in serial divergence, conspiring theories for loyal insurgents. Cream of the crack boys sinking to the top. Robocop flip flop, and I know in a drop top. An asymmetric press of an astral Rorschach ink blot. It's back travelling through time that really hurts us the most. Forward thinking for movement, but with progressive regression. A split for adhesion, showing love through aggression.